Number 1. Today I'm going to be looking at Walking Dead, Season 10, Episode 6. The last episode was highly focused on Negan and one of the, I think that deaf girl, I don't know her name, but she ventured out and the group had to find her. But pretty much it was Negan, and he met up with, I think, an old savior who was trying to kind of convert him back into his old ways, I think. By the end of it, he was trying to convert him back into the old Negan. He even made him a new bat, a new Lucille. And so anyway, by the end of it, Negan met up with the Whisperers. So I'm still going by what I originally think is going to happen, where he's left the main group, the good guys group, and I think he's going over to Alpha's group, which we met in the last episode. I think he's gonna act like he's on their side, and when they got their guard down, that's when he's gonna come back to our side. So he's kind of playing both teams, but he's doing it to, where everybody can kind of get the upper hand and defeat the Whisperers. So right now, I think he's playing the bad guy, but he's not really a bad guy. So I'm gonna look for that in the episode to see if that's what happens. I think this episode is highly gonna be focused on Negan's interaction with the Whisperers, with Beta and Alpha. I think that's where we're headed. So let's get started and watch episode 6 of season 10. You look a little rested. Stop having those hallucinations. Carol needs your own place. Smoking's not good for you, Daryl. Yeah, she had to have some rest. She'd stop popping those pills. You see Negan. You see Negan joining up with the Whisperers.
Tell me what we're doing out here.
Looking for Rick. Is that a real tattoo on his arm? Looks like a skull. Weird to have like doctors on the show.
Son, I would break you like a twig.
Guess they're hard to find.
What you doing, Cheryl?
Stomach bug. Well, I guess regular flu season still occurs. I don't know what his deal is with the doctor and all, but they like definitely like spending a lot of time together.
Most we can do is keep them.
Oh, that's his kid with Rosita. Forget that he's the daddy. It's kind of sad bringing new life into that world. Like, what kind of world are they bringing them into?
And if you need me to peek at Rosita later, just say the word.
Because everyone wants to peek at Rosita.
Make sure she.
Like, you're the only guy that she hasn't been with right now.
That's one of those boundaries again.
I think. It's not going to happen again. I mean,
I get it.
that was just a big warning message right there. Suppose some others are going to die, but not as big as what happened on the Pikes thing. Yeah, like I said, he wants to be on their side to kind of play both sides. I'm not buying his old want to be over there.
No more being eaten by the dead. But just out of curiosity, because it's killing me. What you got going on down low? Are you flying around commando style, or?
The Walker has his bat. Uh-oh. He likes to talk.
For the last 8 years, I have been locked up by your enemy. So you take me to your leader, and I will spill every goddamn secret I know.
How do they not know who Negan is? They've been around. Wherever he's located, the Walkers won't find him there. Like up in an attic.
Yes, were you looking for someone in particular?
That's Rosita.
Oh, okie dokie. What sort of ailments are we wrestling?
It looks like she wants to hook up with him now. After she's pretty much been with everybody else. She just wants someone to take care of her baby. She's already got the baby's daddy doing it. See, both her and Ezekiel are pretty lucky to be alive right now. Everyone is pretty much either dead or with you guys. Well, let's go to a different state and find more people. Probably there are some in other states. They're training him.
It's a whisper.
There's the boss.
He cannot be trusted.
Yeah, he cannot be trusted. Yeah, because he's on the other. He's on our side. Why would he side against you people? You guys are weirdos. That's too weird, even for Negan. Why they always gotta be front and center, look like they're about to kiss each other? And Negan's thinking like these people are so freaking weird. Even too weird for me, man. You can just see it on a smile on his face.
How long have you and the boss lady been together? Is this like a beta with benefit situation? You slide her little omega on the side?
Respect the Alpha, or I end you where you stand.
Well, I guess because the last episode he had to get
Tightens my britches.
his jacket from that guy, so now he's like,
Gabriel, just wanted to swing by to grab a change of clothes for Coco.
just laying around.
Supposed to be in bed.
What a world to bring an infant into. Yeah, at the same time, you know, you want to bring people into the world, but
Shepherd is out of control.
because you want to repopulate the environment, but you don't want to bring them into the world that they're in.
Coco says yeah. Let's go.
Coco, why would you name your kid Coco? Must have been craving chocolate milk at the time.
I want to find the horde. That's what
She wants to cross the border and kick their ass. Alpha's ass.
Just trying to take them all.
Yeah, they're gonna find out, and
Just us stuff, all right?
they're setting up for the last 2 episodes of the mid-season finale, so something big's gonna happen there.
Hey, no matter what side of the line we're on.
What was like losing like 10 people enough for them? They're gonna cross the line without informing anybody else.
Anything in particular we're going
He's
for
gonna
here?
shut up and quit
Size,
digging.
Depth, width.
You like to talk, just dig. Is he making him a face? They're making him a face. Everybody's getting
Dante,
sick.
what the hell is going on?
Everybody's getting sick.
I think the illness is spreading faster than we thought.
What was it, Corona?
I don't want to bother you.
Yeah, people are gonna die. It's like the regular flu, except they don't have vaccines, just like Corona.
Don't be seen.
They're gonna get separated.
Be safe.
That's it. Always leads when they don't tell anybody and it's only them. They're gonna get separated. There's one day when they act like a walker, then a walker actually does bite one of them. It won't always work like that. I think Rick's idea of it better in season 1, where he had the guts all over him. I mean, they would have to smell like that something's different about those whisperers. I was talking to somebody that's
Perhaps an exchange of Q&As might...
like
reach the
him, I
news.
guess.
A few right off the top of my dome. Where are you?
Come on, don't get too comfortable now. Well, that's not gonna go well, fella. Look behind you. Yep. You're the only one out there. Where's Carol? That's a real one? Or was that a whisper? Oh. Bring back the Guts episode here. But a whisper's gonna recognize you. No, they're not gonna make it. Whatever.
Like I'm napping next to
This
the
is like
Grim
season
Reaper.
4 when they had that flu bug.
Sorry.
You have a flu and you have no medicine. Some people can't handle it.
A little concerned.
For the older people. It could be worse. You could be wearing a dead person's face.
I'll get it for you.
Like that would make you get sick in itself. That's that doctor. There's something not right about him. Uh-oh. Don't get sick. Don't fall asleep. Uh-oh. Flashback. Repressed memory. Oh, what happened to Coco? Oh, good. Coco. Yeah, you need to shut your trap every once in a while. Well, come on. He's killed 2 people. They've killed like 9, so...
I would be impressed if I wasn't so pissed off right now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Negan's not gonna die. Come on. Alpha's gonna save his ass. Talking about everything to a complete stranger. You don't know who that is.
This deed exchange on our formulas has been very enjoyable, and
But he'd recognize if that was Maggie's voice. Giving out too much information there, buddy. It's just a voice, man. A little too desperate
I
there.
do know you,
Rosita's not giving you any attention. Don't give her your full name.
and I propose
And silence. Rosita's gonna
an
get
agreement, yes?
jealous. Yeah, you don't know who that is.
He was weak.
He survived that.
Expect more.
It's Negan.
Service better is one of the dead.
Ready for my goddamn skin suit. You best bring that extra long tape measure on account of my
I knew it.
balls.
You can't kill Negan. Was that his initiation? He's still playing the team. Bella's gonna get jealous. Bella don't like him. Okay, so that was episode 6. We knew this was gonna be somewhat of a Negan it's like, can you trust Negan on our side with our group of people, and now it's, can he be trusted on their side? It's like, when Negan didn't, when he had his power, he had his own team and all that, but now he's just stringing along. Okay, can I be with this side or this side? And you don't know really now at this point which side he's going to take. But I still think that he's putting on a more of a fake on the Alpha side of things. I think he's still on our side, like I've said. But right now he's just trying to convince them that he's on their side. So I've mentioned that before. I still believe that's what's going on. So Beta doesn't really like him, probably because he kind of just gets in the way with, him and Alpha. It was just him and Alpha this whole time, and then here comes Negan. Other than that, it seems like everybody's getting sick, like the flu thing with like season 4 of the show. But now there's not really a lot of, well, they do have some type of way to get medicine, so I don't think it's as serious as what it was in like season 4. And then the other storyline here, we have Eugene talking to some random person on the radio because he's lonely. Something tells me that it's either somebody that's related to where Maggie's at, or somebody that's related to where Rick went, or it's probably going to lead somewhere to finding out where Rick is, and that will probably lead Michonne. That'll lead Michonne into, try and find Rick, and I think that's how she's going to leave the show. And she does leave the show this season, so I think the person on the radio has something to do with where Rick is. And so that's what I think about that. I don't think it's a good idea that they're keeping it a secret. So other than that, that's really all that happened in this episode. It kind of moves the story along. Everything that happened with Daryl and Carol, and they brought that person towards, I don't know who that was, but one of the Whisperers, so we'll find out later. So it looks like there's a lot of things going on, and I believe this is episode 6, so I think there's one more episode, and I believe episode 8 is the mid-season finale, so I'll be looking forward to that. So anyway, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you'll see the shortened down version. If you want to get the full reaction, make sure you go to my Patreon. You get the full reaction to it, and also a lot of other things as well. Other reactions, there's reviews there as well. So other than that, I'll see you guys in future reactions and reviews.